Agreement fans, I have a gift for you to be able to give to somebody else that you know in your life who has lost hope, who is cynical, who doesn't believe in humanity anymore, and let them be introduced to one Jimi Cohen and the TreeGens movement, which is planting trees all over the world. Now, let me tell you, first of all, Jimi is the world record holder in the most amount of trees ever planted by a single human being in a single day. But he's not stopping there. He's about to set the world record for the most amount of trees planted in a single day by a group of people, over 1 billion trees, in concert with several organizations and a few nations around the world. And those you know who don't believe that we can make a difference just need to know that there are some Jimmys in the world. Now, wouldn't you and I love to be able to see things like that move forward? And what if we could leverage a tiny amount of financial support to unleash a huge amount of financial support? Kind of like, what if you had some matching funds that you could, provide some of yours and a lot of wealthy people to be able to support you at the same time and move projects like TreeGens forward? Well, you actually have that opportunity. And if you've never heard of it, it's something much better than simple matching funds. It's called quadratic funding. Now, you don't even need to know how that works except to know the following, which is that if you decide to give a few dollars to the TreeGens movement, which Jimi is about to show you how you can do that, in some cases, it could end up having $1 be worth 170. Because what really matters to qualify for all of that funding is that we have many, many funders, even small amounts. It's the quantity of funders that actually enables Jimi to qualify for those funds that are coming out of the Gitcoin drive. Now, be sure to check out the other projects on the whole Gitcoin drive and understand this phenomenon of quadratic funding and social goods funding, because it's going on in the world. And that's where I want to end this same video, is to say, not only are there inspiring stories like Jimi to know about, but many others that are also going on around this world. So I'm going to send it over to Jimi to explain to you how, if you don't know how, to make that donation. And whatever you can afford, $1, $5, $500, $5,000, whatever you can afford for what you want to see happen in the world, which us reforesting the world would be a wonderful thing, and anything else that you see within the whole Gitcoin drive. So take it away, Jimi.
Thank you, Daniel. All right, this is a quick tutorial on how to make a massive impact with a very small amount of crypto. So this is a small collection of aligned dApps that are making a positive impact. Now, in order to get the massive matching, we're forecasted at around 170x on the dollar. You do need to support more than one. It's called cluster matching. It's kind of like a unique fingerprint. So give to at least 2, 3 of these. I think you might need at least 3. So let's make sure we select TreeGens, right? TreeGens, creating a world where anyone can plant trees and earn a living. We're tokenizing tree planting. We're on track to get 1 billion trees planted on World Environment Day. So we really appreciate a little bit of support in here. Then let's say, okay, Sylvie and D cleanup. Oops. Okay, Sylvie and D cleanup. You just click the little checkout and then the checkout up here. All right. Cool. Now look at this. I can put 1 here, apply to all. 1 is the minimum amount to get the matching. Oops, let me go back. Clicked on there. Okay, so check this out. $169 matching on $1. That's incredible, right? And if you were to put $11, check this out. $556. Absolutely incredible, right? And in total, you'll be making more than $1,000 gronation if you were to give 11 to each. But even a small amount, as you see, grows a really long way. Now, you do need some money on the Arbitrum blockchain. You can use any of these tokens. So if you have, let's say, some money on an exchange, you can do withdraw money on the exchange, let's say a little bit of Arbitrum, and you can just withdraw, say, to your MetaMask, right? And it'll go straight to your MetaMask, and then you'll be good. Or let's say a little bit of ETH on Arbitrum, because remember, ETH is the gas token. So let's say if you have a stable coin but no ETH, you can't really send or transact. So you need a little bit of ETH for gas. It's very, very tiny amount on the Arbitrum network since it's a layer 2. It's very cheap. You just need a tiny little bit of ETH. But ETH is still the token that you need, as well as the actual token that is being donated. ETH is just kind of what you pay for the transaction. All right. So let's say if you have a little bit of money on a different network already, not on your exchange, but in your MetaMask or your wallet, and you want it on Arbitrum. So let's say you want a stablecoin USDC on Arbitrum, assuming you already have ETH. You can do. I think you might even have Solana on here. All chains. Yeah, you can just. Well, no, you can see these are the available chains. There's a lot of them. But let's say if you have a little bit of Base, right, and you want a bit of ETH on Base to be ETH USDC. Let's say you just say I want 5 USDC or 11. Okay, the problem here is I haven't actually connected wallet yet, so you have to connect your wallet first. But you get the idea of how to bridge. Okay, so you click connect wallet. Once your wallet is connected, then happy days, connect. You might have to put a password here, and you're done. All right. Okay. Yeah, the exact forecasted amount does change depending on the quadratic funding formula. You can choose to donate to Gitcoin or not. Okay, and then check out, and boom. But I'm not actually going to Gronate. You're not supposed to donate to your own thing. I have already supported these projects, and there you have it. So I hope that's clear how to bridge. If anyone gets stuck, maybe Daniel, someone can give you my contact, and I'm more than happy to walk you through it. And let's grow.